I'll show you how to create this virtual phone to download apps, engage on social media, and the entire setup process. Plus creating multiple phones, automating routines, and how to maximize the free version. Click the first link to open up Multilogin. Now I use this one because it can be done entirely online, you can earn minutes, and it's the cheapest online phone provider I could find. The setup process can seem a little complicated, but I promise you it's the easiest provider I have found, so just stick with me here. Go ahead and select the sign up button on the upper right, or just click the first link in the description below. Then just simply add a username and password, and then you're brought to the multi-login interface. So you'll see I already actually have 18 cloud service phones that I created that are virtual phones that are set up with fake numbers that I use to run a bunch of different social media automations. So you'll see I have these broken down into folders. So I have two for businesses. I have the corporate guy turned YouTuber for my YouTube business. I also have my personal business here. And then down here, I have my global accounts. Anytime I post on social media, I have one set up for each continent that posts based on that IP address so that I'm more likely to show up in search results from the people within that same area. Then underneath here, a really cool one is influencers. So I don't only manage my own social media content, but I manage the social media content for 5 other team members. So here's where I set up virtual phones for each one of their profiles. Now this one's really cool. I also manage the social media for a real estate company, and they have plants all throughout the country. So we created different profiles or different virtual phones essentially for all the 5 major areas of the United States. So then when they post and interact with the audience, the algorithms think that they're actually coming from that area. Then I just created this one down here called personal, and you can see it's empty because we haven't created a phone in there yet. So I wanted to walk you through and show you just how easy it can be to actually create a cloud virtual phone. So what I like to do is go ahead and press this create button. You can go ahead and do regular creation or bulk creation. Let's for this one just do regular creation and show you just how easy it can be. Awesome. So here we're actually going to be able to go through and actually start designing the phone so we can use it. So for the profile name, we'll go ahead and put Joe Zeppelin personal. Then for use case, all this is an icon that shows up next to the phone on the platform to make it more identifiable. Personally, we're going to be using this phone for Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, WhatsApp. So it's not really worth just choosing an icon here. So I always go ahead and just select other. Then underneath tags, that's where I organize what I'm using it for. So tags is a way that you can organize your content. Let's go ahead and create a tag for this profile. So I'm just going to put showing cool stuff on YouTube. We'll give it a color. And now anything that we create automatically goes to that category. Awesome. Then underneath here in notes, this is just a description that you can give to the phone to make it more recognizable for you. So this phone we're going to use to warm up social media accounts. We'll also respond to messages with this phone, and we're going to run multiple apps simultaneously. And I'll also show you how to open up multiple phones at the same time to kind of automate a bunch of different profiles. But let's go ahead and do the proxy information because this stuff is really important here. So the reason proxies are important is this is the IP address that your phone is going to source, making it look the most valid or most official on those different apps that you're using it. So multi-login is the one that I traditionally use. Here you can go ahead and choose a country and it will source a random IP address. You can also do custom. Now custom allows you to add an IP address, but it does have to be a real IP address. You can create a template, but we're going to skip over that part and just use the normal multi-login one. And then instead of having the location be random, let's just go ahead and add the United States and we'll choose it here. You can even choose the region and the city. So we're based out of Utah. So let's go ahead and put Utah here. And then for the city, we're just going to go ahead and leave it blank. And then we'll just go ahead and run the proxy. And here you see it's going to automatically generate us a fake IP address to use and a fake provider. So right now we're using T-Mobile, but you can go ahead and change the provider by just selecting this button up here. Now, this is all fake information that we're just feeding the algorithm, feeding these apps to make it look like we're more official and actually using a real profile. Other things that you can do to make yourself look like a real profile, make sure like you don't get banned on social media, is using the correct device information. So I always like to update these to be the newer devices. So we're going to go ahead and choose Android 15. We'll choose the device brand as Samsung instead of Google. The device model, let's go ahead and do the S25. These don't really matter as much, but constantly updating these to be the new ones is just kind of best practice. So that's something that I always do. Then the last 3 important things that you can do is change the network, the phone number, and the location. So for the network indicator, in case we're ever screen recording, I always set mine to Wi-Fi. Then for the phone number, you can do an auto-generated one or add a custom phone number. For us, let's go ahead and just keep it auto-generated for today. And then for the location, you can go ahead and set the location of your device to be based on the IP address, or you can add a custom location. personally, it looks really bad if the IP address doesn't actually match the location. So always check the location, be IP based, and then most importantly, let's create this phone and start using it. Awesome. So now you can see that this phone is created on our virtual account. Let's go ahead and open it up and see how it works. So now you can see our phone is loaded on the right side. So now that the phone's up, we want to go ahead and actually download all those apps that we're going to be using. Now I'm going to fast forward this part where we add Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn. And while I go through and do this, if you're finding value out of this video so far, please go ahead and give us a like, even consider subscribing. This is our full-time job and I love creating videos. I couldn't really find a good video that allowed me to warm up accounts, so I started making this video. But if that's you and you're finding value out of this one, those two simple things go a long way to supporting the channel and enables me to make more videos like this one where we go ahead and schedule all of our social media posts, for instance. So let's go ahead and open up this phone and then open up a bunch of other phones at the same time. Now that our apps are downloaded here on the right side, I want to show you just how real it looks when you're inside those different applications. So let's go ahead and open up Instagram. Awesome. Then just simply you add your username and password. So now this is where it gets really crazy. Everything you see here is what you would actually see on the professional phone, and you can go ahead and interact with it. So here are all my notifications. Here is a video that I actually posted on Claude. So I use Claude to automatically update my Gmail, my Google Calendar, my invoicing. This video up here shows you how to do all that type of stuff, but I can go ahead and drop a comment on this one. I can even scroll down as if I was on a real phone and like this post. I can scroll down some more and go ahead and comment on this post. Crazy things that you can do is you can actually grow your following by go ahead and follow other people associated with you on Instagram. These are all things you can do to warm up your account and show the algorithm that you're a real person. And what's really crazy is you can go ahead and create your own post, but what I want to show you is the greatest flex of this tool, which is using multiple phones at the same time. So here I'm going to go ahead and open up all my different global accounts. I'm going to fast forward this part, but I'm essentially going to open up TikTok accounts for all these phones across the screen. And then simply I can go and scroll and interact and engage on all these phones at the same time as if I was 5 different people, but doing it all from my computer, which is really outstanding. Now, of course, what's most important is to talk about price, because those minutes can add up really quickly. There are some other features on here like proxy types, profile types, extensions, team members, but we want to go ahead and jump into billing so you can see what's available to you and kind of how to maximize the minutes of what you can do on these profiles. So there's 3 different plans. The first plan is the 3-day trial. Consider this your beta testing, what you're trying to see if you actually like the tool. This one's €2. That's slightly above $2 US. On this one, you can connect 5 different social profiles and you get 60 minutes across all those total phones. So every phone contributes to that 60 minutes. You only get 60 minutes per phone. Now, the one you're probably going to want to use is the Pro plan. That's the one I personally use. In the Pro plan, it's about $6 or €6 a month. Here you can do 10 profiles, 50 profiles, or 100 profiles, and you get 60 minutes across all those profiles. Now, something that's most important, 2 things here. One is I have an affiliate link in the description. If you click that link and use this, you'll get 50% off your first month. It's really cheap already, but it's something worth noting. Now, the thing that you want to be cautious of is your minutes, right? Here, you only get 60 minutes across all those different phones. So how you maximize what you can do for the cheapest way possible is adding minutes onto your phone. So these are called time on packages. So I went ahead and bought the 2,000 minutes for $15 just for scale. 2,000 minutes is over 30 hours of screen time. So that's plenty to get you started. Go ahead and use the Pro plan. It's only going to be a couple dollars if you use the affiliate link. And then if you're really liking it, go ahead and add on minutes. I promise you're going to find this tool valuable and it's super easy to use. If you're just trying to schedule social media posts, I would go ahead and watch this video on Metricool. It's how we automate all of our different social media posts. It's a free tool. I've been using it for over 3 years. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video valuable. It really enables me to make more videos like this one. Good luck at whatever you're building. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.